Hello everyone, welcome to another This Week in HatingDice, my weekly review of my hobby and gaming news. So this week I've been playing some Infinity. If you go back, I can link the video after this one. I played some games of Infinity and did some rundowns. I've got a bit more plans, so I'm wanting to do some battle reports. It's going to take a lot of editing because Infinity is quite intensive on the lines of fire and stuff like that, but I feel like there's some good entertainment value to be had there, so maybe do some more work on Infinity if I can get the time to do all of that editing. I've also been doing a lot of commission work. I've got this unit of Plague Marines that I'm painting, and a Nurgle Rotters Blood Bowl team. So those are both on the desk at the moment. They're both Nurgle themed, so the colours palette is pretty similar, so I can work on them at the same time. I've been waiting for my Latari Elves to arrive for Rune Wars, but unfortunately, Asmodee Canada have not shipped us an FFG order since they took over as exclusive distributors. So that's been fun. No new FFG stuff has come into the store for 2 weeks. So, oh well. I've also been playing a little bit of World of Warships again. I'd had a bit of a break because I was just playing terribly and didn't really have time, so I was really tired when I was playing. So I managed to drag my Warship Today rating above 1,000 for the first time in a couple of weeks. So that was good. I'm still a noob, not less than 1,000 games played. I'm getting better. 2 late night games last night have been pretty interesting, and my rating changed. I'm now apparently good in medium tier destroyers, which is better than what it used to say. It wasn't really harsh. I was pretty shit, but I'm getting better. So hopefully I'll do some more videos on that. It's a fun game. If you've not played it, I think you should give it a try. I enjoy it. It's not quite the most toxic community I've ever played in online, but it was going well, and there's stats for people who are interested in that kind of thing. The other main topics I'm going to cover in this video are obviously all of the crap coming from FFG, all of the news, I should say, coming from FFG from GenCon. So they've just announced the Star Wars Legion. There have been lots of rumours about it, and it finally actually just committed and told us what it is. So here we go. We have Star Wars Legion. It is a miniatures game, obviously, and it's a skirmish battle game. So it's up on the website now. There's some cool pictures, and I'm going to cover my thoughts after we've gone through all of them. But obviously you've got a new Vader sculpt. You have some new stormtroopers, different weapons, speeder bikes. Luke Skywalker's up there in his Empire jumpsuit clothing, so that would be pretty cool. I don't know why he's so constipated taking a shit. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a paint job rather than the actual sculpt. We'll see what we can do. Lots of cool stuff. I think this is going to be a massive help to the Star Wars role-playing community as well. A lot more miniatures to choose from. They talk about, obviously, you can build your custom armies. They're still using the upgrade card model. So that'll be potentially put some people off. I've heard people talking already of, am I going to have to buy more on one faction? Can I just commit to playing one or the other? But I need it for upgrades. I would like to think that with the way Rune Wars has progressed, that they've learned the lessons on that. It looks like we've got their own custom dice again. They look something similar to obviously the Armada dice at the moment, just by colour and shape. On the video, we don't have any pictures on the website at the moment, but we were showing off the movement tools. So I'd expect more articles to come relatively soon, showing off those and how the movement's going to work. And it's been demoed today, so that'll be an interesting one. So that light has just come in now, so I'll have to sit here and annoy everybody. What else? I suppose we could look at the X-Wing Wave 12. I don't know. Anyone interested in any of that? Well, probably not if I'm talking about it, but hey-ho. We have the Phantom 2. So obviously the Phantom shuttle gets destroyed, spoiler alert for people who didn't know, in Star Wars Rebels, and they get a Phantom 2. So it's more of a transport shuttle. I'm expecting this to be more of a support piece. It looks to be relatively cheap. If the top level one's in the 20, I think it's just a straight up 20-point cost, but I can't quite make it out. Stat line wise, we have 2 attacks, 2 agility, 4 hull, and 1 shield. Has a focus action, target lock action, and the coordinate action. So a pretty cool support piece for Rebels. Could be interesting to see what they can do with it. I feel like it can drop into the Rebel salad relatively easily. Probably looking at just helping buff Biggs up that coordinate action even more. Make Lolric use Jan Oz or something, Jyn Erso or something like that to hand out a crap ton of focus tokens. But yeah, there's massive potential for what you can do with it. And I think if you look at the base insert that isn't in the base, I think it's got an auxiliary firing arc. In fact, alternative, which I've literally, not figuratively, just noticed now. If you read the auxiliary firing arc card, that's just above the pilot skill 9 pilot, it looks like it's got an auxiliary firing arc. So that will help when you try and keep it in formation, help you get more shots. Then we have the Kimagilla fighter. I'm terrible at pronouncing names and I've not really heard said a lot. But this guy is 3 attack primary, it's got 1 agility, 6 hull, and 2 shields. It introduces a bullseye firing arc, which is this auxiliary thing in the middle of a template, which by all accounts helps you add extra damage or something like that if you can line people up within that arc. The interesting ones for me from this shot were that there looks to be a new action here. If you look next to a bullseye firing arc, it looks like it's a reload action, but it's a blurry picture, so if it's something different to that, feel free to lambast me. We have these interesting tokens down in the bottom left, which I think matches up to a jam symbol for Epic. I've not played Epic for a while, so I could be off, but I think they match up to a jam symbol in Epic. What else was there I noticed on this? Weapon disabled tokens, so some form of not shooting. Don't know where they will come in. And then, last but by no means least, the internet goes crazy. The 5 million page thread on the FFG forums can be laid to rest, maybe. The Alpha Class Starwing Assault Gunboat brings the slam action to the Imperials. They look to also have what we're terming the reload action for now. It has 2 attacks. So there's been some back and forth on this on the Facebook groups I'm in. We're trying to decide if it is a 2 or a 3 for the attack value. I'm saying 2 because if I'm wrong, it gets better, so people won't complain as much. So I'm hedging my bets. I'm saying it's a 2 attack, 2 agility, 4 hull, and 3 shields. So a relatively meaty platform, a little bit more health than the T-70 X-Wing. Lots of fun stuff on there. Again, has the weapon disabled token, so maybe relates into the action it shares with the Kimagilla. And obviously Slam for Imperials. It has a white 3 bank, and that's about all I know for now. I'm sure the articles will be up relatively soon, and they normally sneak in some extra stuff in there. So when they do, I'll try and get a video done. That's it. That's the summary of Wave 12. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please like and comment. If you think I got anything horrendously wrong talking about Wave 12, just post as well, correct me, and I'll try and insert some corrections. And yeah, if you're enjoying the channel, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, all of the usual stuff. YouTube have hit me pretty hard recently with demonetizing a lot of my videos. I'm being honest, it's only a small channel. I don't make a lot of money from YouTube anyway. But they've hit me with demonetizing. I think it's because of the word hate being in a lot of the titles. So I'm being punished for hate speech against Dice. I don't know. Basically, out of the 3 videos I managed to make this week, not including this one, 2 of them have been limited for ad revenue. So it's getting harder and harder. Obviously, with a kid on the way as well, we're having to look at things. But just make sure you keep watching the videos, stay subscribed to the channel, and I'm going to keep working at it. I'm going to try and get better, hopefully, at the editing on some of the other videos, like the Should I Fly It video. I put a bit more work into it than I normally than I used to. So hopefully you guys are enjoying them. But thanks for watching, everyone. I don't plan on going anywhere yet. Content's still going to be coming, but it's getting harder and harder to keep it. Not for it. It's less and less rewarding in a professional sense, shall we say. From a passion sense, I'm still enjoying it, so I'm not going to go anywhere. It's just I'm having to do more of a commission painting to try and cover that money and stuff. So the content will still come, just maybe not as often. But thanks for all the support everyone's given me so far, and I'll see you on the next one.